Hey everybody, welcome to Miata channel. Today we're going to be talking about a car that's known as Project Ron, which if you followed Flyin Miata's series of videos on this car, they bought a 2003 LS Miata in garnet red and they did a crap load of mods to it. So here's some pictures of the car, what it looked like before they started. It's not perfect, but it's in decent shape. It's got 88,000 miles on it, totally stock. Some of the parts on it are a little worn, and their goal, as they said on their video, was to turn this car from a mild-mannered grocery getter into a canyon carving beast. And they proceeded to do $21,000 worth of mods to this car. Seriously, it's crazy how much stuff they did to it. So just to kind of go through some of the things they did, they updated the suspension with Fox coilovers and Flyin Miata sway bars. They did all kinds of chassis bracing on it. They redid the interior with new seat covers, new carpet, new floor mats. They put heat insulation and sound deadening material under the carpet and inside the doors. They got new wheels and tires and a big brake kit, a new top. They put a turbo on it, new cooling system. They did all kinds of maintenance like the timing belt and plugs and oil changes, all that stuff. Basically, there's absolutely nothing you really need to do to this car unless you're just nitpicky. And the result was a cool, well-sorted NB Miata that is going to make the new owner super happy. And if you followed the Bring a Trailer auction, this car sold to the winning bidder, who was Bucky132, for a total of $31,000. And I'm sure a lot of you guys don't know who that is, but I do, because it's my friend Adam. If you watched my Oregon Insanity video and you look behind my car, that gray ND Club behind me, that's Adam. And he also has a 2002 Special Edition project car that we've been doing some work on. You're going to see some videos about this car coming up soon. So even before the auction ended, there were all kinds of comments about, yeah, oh my God, this car's not worth what he's paying for it. You could buy a car just like that for $17,000, blah, blah, blah. And I asked Adam his thoughts on that, and this is what he said. The build matched a vision that I'd had for a resto modded NB. I don't have the time or the skill to pull off the build myself, so this was a great opportunity to get one done right. And to take that farther, my comment was it's like buying a $10,000 NB and $21,000 worth of parts, giving it to Flyin Miata and having them install it for free, sort it, tune it, do all that stuff, and give you back a well-sorted, solid NB. So from my standpoint, I think it was totally worth it. I think it's going to be an awesome car. And to the person on Miata.net with the handle Brenda and Eddie who posted the VIN with the comment, because you know this will be listed again soon, I asked Adam about that and he said, I bought the car with the intention of keeping it long term to drive and enjoy. I have no plans to sell it. And I know Adam, and I know he's not going to let it go. He's going to hang on to it. He's going to drive it like a Miata was intended to be driven. And we have plans to do a whole bunch of content with this. I'm going to be filming the arrival of the car here in Washington State. We're going to take it out and I'm going to film a reaction to the first drive in it. We're going to see, is this car really a canyon carving beast? We're going to take it on drives. And we're going to see how it stacks up against Adam's ND2 Club. We're going to test it against a lot of things. We're just going to put the car through its paces and see how it does. I will admit that I'm a fan of Flyin Miata, but I'm going to give an unbiased review of this car. I expect it to be pretty awesome, personally. But we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned. That's all I have for today, and we'll see you next time.